And welcome to another episode of Gangs of Waterdeep on More Than Dice. We're on episode number 10, and of course something messes up as soon as I come in here and try to get things ready.
Okay, I gotta go clean his cone. Evidently he's got poop on it for some reason.
Welcome to the podcast as we clean poop from people's cones, and
That sounds so wrong.
has to figure out how to fix something because something decided to mess up. Properties, and that's what it is. Give me 1 second.
Great, Bill.
Got it. And Sam Smith is everything. All right, I'm going to fix this. Before we go on, does anybody want to do a recap real quick?
Absolutely. So we found ourselves inside of the home or the manor of. Let's see here. We found ourselves in the middle of what it seems to be a shakedown or a break-in, and here. Where's Alliance, Alistair? We'll figure this out.
I'm fixing everything.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, which manor are we in right now?
Growlhold. Growlhund.
Oh yeah.
We're in the Growlhold Villa.
Yeah, Growlhound Villa.
Or Growlhold.
And so we found out that Mr. Growlhound is a coward who locked himself up in his room. It looks like some members of the Xanathar Guild. Is that the people who are attacking him inside? That we just fought, including an assassin? Possibly.
Yes.
So we tried to be sneaky, go inside, and we found people were being murdered. And so we went in and tried to help, and found Mr. Growlhound locked inside of his room with his wife and kids locked outside of there. There was a nimble right there at one point, and we believe it has the Stone of Golor, right?
Yes, you do believe that.
Okay. Yes. So that thing bounced.
Yeah.
So we were just outside the room. Yeah. And then Lady Growlhund is just chilling.
Y'all also killed that one guy.
The assassin?
Yes.
Flotsam.
Yes.
Yes. That name.
Flotsam.
Who was possibly trying to kill the husband.
Correct, because the husband was behind the door
Yep.
trying to stay alive.
Stay alive, yeah.
About the best way to put it, stay alive. So that was pretty much about it. So with that, you have just killed the assassin. Everybody's come in and seen that. What are you going to do now? Mizzy, can you tilt your camera up some so we can see your face?
Yes.
So can we just tell Lady Growlhund hey, we got other business to attend to, because we're here for the nimble right?
That's up to y'all.
What do y'all want to divulge?
You do hear a
We
lot of
huddling?
commotions coming from outside the villa.
Ooh, that's probably our friends.
Yes. The Nimberite still had. We were looking for the Nimberite, but it was also just told to us that by the husband that he thinks or he knows that the Lady Growlhold is the one who gave the Nimberite the fireball necklace thing, right?
Yes.
I guess the situation we find ourselves right now is we've just stopped an assassination, but we also did murder people in the process without due process.
We were
So-
defending ourselves. We
If
walked
we
in and we
could-
heard people.
Technically not illegal.
Yeah,
If
the
we
doors
could
were open.
get the freak out as soon as possible would probably be the best the best way to go about this.
I mean, would it though? Because like the lady of the manor knows that we saved them. I don't know if we should run. I think we should probably.
I think
Yes.
someone should start asking her questions on what she knows about the attack.
Absolutely.
We could, yes, we easily blend into crowds too. So running is always
Great option.
It's always the greatest plan.
two little turquoise guys and a bird and a dwarf.
Hey, I got invisibility now. I'll be gone real quick.
See, that's Landry, but you know what?
Yeah,
So,
I think
I
we
guess-
should ask questions.
Yeah,
Because
we'll
if
go
we
ahead.
leave, it'd be bad for us. Because he could still get killed and she'll blame it on us.
Yeah.
Just saying. Look at Dean just smiling like, yeah.
I'd like to go up to the wife, kind of like walk into the room, like holding my
Break our
belt
idol.
like a sheriff. Like, well, ma'am, you're safe. That's what I wanna- We've
From
taken
who?
care.
Going to jail.
Looks like these would-be assassins. I don't know if you see the men who were all over your house.
Yeah, the Zents.
The Zents, yeah. They've all been taken care of. We just sweep.
You start hearing a big knock on the door, and you kind of look out because you're near a window. You can see the city watch is already inside the courtyard. Everybody's got weapons drawn coming in.
I'll wave at them. Hey, we're on the second floor. Up here.
Oh, okay.
And everything.
Oh, it's more like this. Can't see me.
Yeah, see,
Drop the
just a
bridge.
hand. It's like this.
Gonna have to lift up my brother.
Yeah.
Where's the husband? Has he joined us in the?
No, we
Nope,
couldn't get him to leave
he's
the room.
hidden in the room still.
I think he's waiting for protection.
Yeah, he's still hiding in that room.
And he is definitely not coming out.
I'm gonna find a comfy chair. We're gonna be here a while.
I'll do the same. Might as well. Pretty sure we're gonna get questions.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a spot to perch at.
Oh, I do prestidigitation on myself and my brother.
Watch everybody
Oh,
else
yeah. We
question
gotta get
everyone.
cleaned up.
Gotta get cleaned up.
Gotta look good for the cops.
Look presentable.
Okay. They eventually come in and they start talking to the lady. Yahal Grundle? And start questioning her. You can see that the guards, as soon as they come in, they look at you and have weapons drawn. And they're like, put your weapons down.
I don't have my weapons drawn. I'm like, well, I'm sitting on a chair. Just have my hands up.
They look at each one of you.
I don't know when the last time I drew a weapon was.
I have not had a reason to pull out my weapons, so I'm just hanging in there.
We all act innocent, is what we're saying.
I strapped my hammer to my back. I'm not putting it down though.
Make a mental note of that, brother. Don't have weapons. Okay.
Okay. They start asking what's going on. They do notice that y'all are actually covered in like blood and, definitely look like you're been in a scuffle.
Now, John just pressed the digitation dust.
All of y'all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No,
That's why we say we look innocent.
we gotta keep clean. We got suits.
Yeah.
The first thing I was expecting them to
Did
do.
you take care of Landry and the dwarf? That's the question.
Of course.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
You're our holy leader.
Well,
We would always
they
take
start
care of you.
asking you what happened, what's going on, why is there a bunch of dead bodies all over the place? Where is the man of the house? You know, where is?
Oh,
He's
I know
hiding
that one.
behind a mattress in a room down the hall.
There's a body out in front of the door that I was trying to get to him and kill him. Landry can explain. I point to Landry.
We see what we have is a good old fashioned misunderstanding of the whole situation. I think we can probably paint a bigger picture. If I could walk you through, I can show you who the assailants are and how we were just here to defend the mistress of the house and the missus of the house and her husband, of course.
Unless they were the murderers or the people that were trying to murder the husband.
Which is good Samaritans and good citizens just heard the ruckus from outside and came in to help.
So you heard a ruckus and you decided to come in and help.
Absolutely, we are in fact travelers and adventurers, and well, you try and be as
No,
helpful.
we know who you are.
Well, then you know
live
that we are
right down the street.
You know that we are upstanding citizens, always following our paperwork, getting all sorts of permits.
I don't know about upstanding, because wherever y'all go, there has been trouble.
See, there's no
fireball
reason-
Lord
at your
Creed
place.
knows how to sniff it out.
Oh my God! Why might I get pulled into this? So,
Obviously, being owners of a bar, there's no reason for us to turn to the life of crime.
not only that, we did just save people from a humongous woolly. hairy
Frankly,
worm.
a reward's in place if I know.
Yeah.
A reward? No. They spend like the next 2 hours asking you and everybody else that's alive what happened, what's going on, so on and so forth.
Oh yeah.
By the end of the 3rd hour, they finally say y'all can go home.
And they finally convinced us to like.
Did you get the man of the house out of the room?
He did. He came out after about like
Okay.
an hour or so.
Okay.
And everything, and y'all can go about yourself and leave and go home.
I feel like there's a big butt coming along.
What about what time is it right now?
It's too easy.
It's late afternoon.
We haven't had a chance to talk to the woman in the house or anything.
Nope,
Yeah.
nothing like that.
Have we overheard anything being said by anybody?
No, nothing that you didn't already know.
Okay.
Should we just take this blessing and get the freak out?
No, I think there's information we're leaving on the table that we probably want to know. Like why dude was trying to bust down the door to kill the husband and you know, so forth and so on. But
Probably
you know,
would have been better to ask him before we killed him.
well, you know, he really didn't give us opportunity to talk.
Maybe we can do that speak with.
So,
Maybe we can do that speak with dead thing again.
the only topic he wanted was death, and we gladly obliged.
Oh, yeah, is that
Get your gauntlet, people. Let's do speak with dead.
Is
I don't know if I want to talk to this dude.
yeah,
You try.
is Jallister here? Jallister Silvermane, was it Jallister the detective?
No,
No.
he is not here.
Okay.
Those
No, he's
detectives
just
that
a-
you're used to are not here right now.
Or was that Barnabas
Oh.
Blast one?
Yeah, it's Barnabas.
Yeah, I have them mixed up. Okay.
Really? We're going to leave? I like what my brother said. We can do the whole speak to dead, find out if he was actually working for her, like they were saying.
We already know where the morgue is for this part of town.
Yeah. I mean, the
Hey.
husband looks
Don't
like
let
he's
people
still
morgue.
uncomfortable.
Go get your cleric friend.
Well, I mean, I'll ask. Doesn't mean they're going to do it, but yeah, I definitely.
Your Lord
ask.
Creed, they'll do it.
Oh,
All you have to do is ask, sir.
Can I try and persuade the watch into letting us go to the morgue with the body?
They do not allow you. They will be keeping a careful eye on you for a bit because this is an ongoing investigation still. While they don't think that you're directly, responsible for things that happened before you got here, they are still going to want to talk to you later, and they don't want you ruining the investigation by talking to dead people.
Spoils worse.
so you don't want us to impede or assist in this investigation. So, okay.
You could
Maybe
still go
this is
look
why
for
they
the
pay you
number,
the
right?
bit money.
We haven't made any money ever. Well, I'm happy doing what we're doing. We're the worst adventurers.
I'm at a loss. I don't. Or so are they forcing us to leave, or they're saying we're allowed to leave?
You're allowed to leave, but
Okay.
they are like going over the scene. You're going to be escorted out.
Cool.
It's one of those. Ooh, look, that's Creed's footprint.
What the-
This is where he
what?
stomped his head.
You guys are trying to get me incarcerated. You trying to
I'll,
turn me into a prison minister.
This was self-defense.
I'll let them escort me out front. I'll wait for everybody out front.
Okay. Everybody
Yep.
going out?
Damn, Landry, you're our mouthpiece and you're leaving. Like, okay, I'm going to try to. I am going
I'm sorry,
to do
but
my
his
best
first
to try-
sentence always gets us in trouble.
I'm going to try to make my way to the missus of the house.
Lander knows when he's a little bit over his head and he's in a precarious situation. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, that's for sure.
Do you really? I remember trying to give some, credit
Well, you
to
could
work
stay.
spells here. I'm just saying.
You can stay, Sam. You can stay.
Say it, bro. He's like,
Ask all the questions you want. I'm gonna be outside and not in jail.
oh, it's hilarious.
I'll stick with Creed.
I'm Gonzo, is that possible?
She's not going to be talking to y'all right now.
Okay.
She's a little too distraught.
All right.
She's pretty much lost all of the help in her and most of her guards in her entire house. And her found out her husband's a chicken shit piece of shit.
I'm pretty sure she knew that ahead of time. But what's her name? Do we have a name for her?
Yeah, it's a kind of weird name. Yala, Yalah.
Lady Yala, we will be leaving your premises. If you are in need of assistance as you guys rebuild your staff to guard and protect you, please reach out to us. We'll be happy to assist you in this matter.
Okay.
Our condolences. And with that, I'll leave.
As y'all are leaving, you see Barnabas start walking in, and you notice that there are griffins flying above.
Hey, Barnabas, the lady upstairs gave
She,
that guy his fireballs.
Get them out of here. Get them out.
Fireballs.
All of them.
My
Get 'em
necklace that you took.
So that's his initial reaction to seeing it. You guys get out of here. Oh man, we just got served with restraining orders, guys.
I look
Barnabas
over
is
to
like,
Creed.
I can't. Get him out.
We're making an impression on him.
No.
We're gonna have to get this guy.
He,
in prison
no.
later.
He like you like even like motion towards him, and he's like, nah, speak another time. I'm gonna hold you content and 500 gold piece fine.
Oh, okay, we gone. I'm looking for Landry. I don't say another word. I'm gone. Oh my God.
See everybody. Y'all leave?
Hell yeah. And if
all
they're not
agree.
willing, I'm carrying them out. $500.
He's like,
I don't want before you guys cost us everything. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Y'all head back. The town is a buzz of what's been going on here because it's, there's people all over the place. I mean, Griffin riders or everything. And a lot of people see y'all walking out from the villa. There's no hiding who you are or anything. They can
I'm
tell.
waving at people.
And they know exactly because y'all are going
I'm
right
hanging
back
from
to
Creed's
your
hand.
bar.
Look at that advertisement.
Yeah, this is true.
He opened a couple
I don't know
days.
if we're famous or infamous. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to figure that
If
one
you
out.
have problems, we will be there.
Whether
might
you
not
want us or
but we
not.
will be there.
We might be the problem, but
Yeah.
I guess that depends on the person and what side of the problem you're on.
Absolutely.
We did break in that house.
It was open.
Because we heard screams.
Yeah.
And that's what we're testing.
That was not the story you said earlier.
As y'all get to your tavern, it looks really fucking good because it's pretty much construction is done.
Yay!
Landry, you may now describe your table because it has been completed and now put
Oh,
in place.
Landry.
Oh
That's
man.
sentimental.
There's a
So
photo.
so I don't have a photo or anything like that, but so the entire time that I've been working late in the night, Landry took into account that furniture for the smaller and vertically challenged individual was not available. So Landry went ahead and carved up 2 goblin-sized chairs for you guys.
Woo!
Oh, thanks.
And so to commemorate the the founding of our bar, I hope that you guys will enjoy this size-appropriate table.
Heck
for you.
yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Give him a side hug on his leg because I can't reach any higher.
I'll hug his other leg. Now we're ankle weights.
So yeah,
Oh,
that
oh,
is.
wait.
There's something else that was supposed to go on there that I was supposed to incorporate. That's okay. I'll remember later. But anyway, yeah, that is what it is.
The bar looks really nice. Construction is complete. Even the damage that was done to the outside from the fireball, which was just minor damage, but everything's ready for y'all to open when you're ready to open.
We have a staff and everything.
Yeah, you've got your
Yeah.
halfling group that's here to work. Plus, you've got Leaf. No one
Plus,
else
we
has
had gone.
been-
Oh, they haven't hired anybody else yet.
No, you do have a barmaid, and a lady that can clean and take care of the rooms, but that's about it. You did get a cook that came along. Is working down in
That was
the
the
basement
family, right?
and in the kitchen. Do what?
That was the family group that we hired?
Yes.
Okay.
The halflings are there, and if you want them to stay to work, they can. I mean, they're done with the construction, but they could stay to work the bar and everything if you would like. Their fee will come out of your normal fee of once we roll up to see what happens after 2 days of open business.
No security.
No, you didn't hire security.
Okay.
No, we gave Leaf crossbows and other weapons.
Clubs, yeah.
We don't need bodyguards. We have a leaf.
We have a leaf.
They won't see him coming.
I think we should do like the yawning portal and just train and arm our servers.
Right. I'm with that. I'm so with that.
Up to y'all. Y'all can do what you need to. So y'all need to figure out when you want to open this, and then we'll have to keep track of 10 days. And at the end of 10 days, you can make a roll to see how y'all did based on everything that's happened. So you got about, I would say you have about 3 days of downtime, as like your area is kind of like on a guarded watch. Due
Got
to-
security.
yeah, due to the what is called now the Grundle Villa bloodbath,
Oh God.
and everybody's talking about it. So figure out what you want to do for about 3 days.
Go pick up my holy symbols.
Yep, they're there. They're fine.
They show Creed. Look, we had holy symbols made.
Are they legitimate holy symbols of
Well, they're
Morden?
wood.
They're wooden.
They're
symbols.
carved wood.
But are those legitimate ruins for Morden?
Well, we need you to get them blessed.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to bless my young companions. Trinkets.
There's 3 of them. There's
Because
3
they're
of
probably
them.
like about this big. They real small.
Well, we got the wood carver in the alley to do them.
Yeah, I like how he says that.
In the
Some
alley.
guy down
From the big nail.
With a spoon.
I know. It's a bed nail.
Okay.
Hey, Gonzo, is
Because our companion was a bit busy, so I had to outsource it.
is the suit ready for Barb?
Oh yeah, that's for
Not yet.
Okay.
Well, one thing that I would talk to the brothers about for these next 3 days, since we have downtime, we will be having small seminary classes in the morning and in the evening, just to, let them understand who Morden is and where my enthusiasm and love for him comes from, and just making sure that they know what the hell they're talking about. They don't give me kicked out of trouble.
The background for the Book of Creed. Good, good.
There you go. Call it what you will. Just listen.
This will be the Old Testament in the Book of Creed.
On the 3rd day.
The Book of Creed will be the official New Testament.
I'll pass you some notes from the quotes that I've overheard Creed saying.
I want to just a heads up, guys. So we're gonna be opening in 3 days, right?
No, he said we have 3 days to do what we want. We could open tomorrow morning if we wanted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can open whenever. We just need to keep track of the days because at the end of 10 days, we roll to see how well your bar is
Hell,
done.
if a crowd followed us back and they want to talk, we could open tonight. Be a soft opening.
Yeah.
There's a crowd out there.
So are we leveled up right now?
No, you
Has
are
it
not.
happened?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay.
He wants to tell us what he got.
He's so excited. He's so yeah.
Yeah, why
Not
don't we
gonna
do a
lie,
soft
same.
open then? Is the crowd still following us, Gonzo? Or is they like,
No,
Because,
they
I
were
mean-
just out watching,
oh,
and they just saw you.
Oh.
They weren't following you around. They were just watching.
Bunch of jerks.
I want to go
The
meet the
events.
staff.
Okay.
Like for sure. I want to see for sure the cook. I want to see what his resume looks like. Is he like a French guy? Like I just
Is it a rat? Is it
They
a rat?
imported him from another plane.
I want to check his hair.
What's
See if
the
Remy's in there?
quality we're working with?
I knew it. It's the rat
Does he
dude all
jerk
over.
around the kitchen a lot?
He is
So-
a very large human male. Rotund, best way to describe him. And he is a very well-known cook. He does come from with all the lineage that you requested based on, because you had to go through the guild to find the people to work in your tavern.
Exactly the kind of guy I want cooking enough food. Just obviously enjoys it, finds it as an art.
So-
So do we have a menu yet? Or are we just
No,
letting the
y'all
chef
haven't-
decide this?
That's up to y'all. Y'all haven't made any requests besides this big,
Well, if
huge
he's a-
pot of soup down in there.
Well, if
Oh,
he's
yeah.
a well-known
Uh.
cook, he's probably going to want to do his own thing.
The question is, has
I
he
know
touched?
several cooks, and that's what they like to do.
Right. Has he touched the forever stew that
Perpetual stew.
Has he
Perpetual
grazed
forever.
over it with disgust?
Fancier words.
He has kept it going and flavored it a bit better.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear. Keeping it going, keeping that stew in check. Very much do enjoy that.
Landry's like, yeah. The cook's like, hey. We're all like across the room looking at it with suspicion.
I wanna dip.
Steam sauce.
I want to dip my whole finger into the burning soup and just do that.
Oh yeah, you just made it
That's
way
exactly
more
why
likely I could
think
eat
this
it.
is a horrible.
Salty.
It tastes pretty good.
I like what you did with that. That's for sure. I like what you did with that. We're gonna get along like two peas in a pod. I guarantee it.
Just one of those. Oh, I got a rusty nail. Might as well dip into the stew and clean it off. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, it
It's
stays
pristine.
I thought
stays
that was
hot.
poison for the rats. That's what I've been
That's-
seasoning it with. Arsenic.
That's the whole point of keeping the stew hot, to burn off the bacteria.
It is getting late at night, and people are starting to go to sleep and leave for the night because you're technically not open.
Well, I would say tell the cook to come up with his own menu, and we'll give him a couple days.
Okay.
And then we can open in a couple days. That way, Landry can go around and tell everybody that we're opening in a couple days.
Thank you.
What we can do is have the cook come up with a menu, and in 2 days come back and serve that menu to us to finalize it. Then open
Well,
it.
that's what he could do over the next couple of days, too.
Yeah.
We can
You
be
just tell
taste
me-
testers.
we just need to keep track of when you actually open.
So out of our 3 days, I would say the third day is the day we'll open.
Yeah, that'll work.
So you have 2 days to prepare for an
2 days to prepare. The chef can try out some recipes. We
Okay.
can get the supplies we need to do his
So
stuff.
we're not counting the night that you'll come back. So starting tomorrow. Gotcha. Okay. Everybody goes to sleep. Everybody kind of rests pretty well because you were up fighting and wore out and everything. Morning comes around. People are still getting the tavern ready, so on and so forth. The cook is working on dishes. Everything's been delivered. Leaf is running around sweeping, cleaning up, just doing the normal daily stuff. Other than that, anybody have any idea of what they want to do for the day?
I definitely want to promote a
How
grand
are you gonna
opening.
promote? What are you going to do? How much money are you going to spend?
Oh, let's see what I have real quick. As far as
Well, right now, we haven't touched the money in account. We have 548 gold left in the account.
Did we ever cash in those jewels that that busy guy?
Those are in my pocket. Thank
I'm
you.
sorry, dude.
We also have the heavy
They,
crossbows.
they are safely in my pocket.
Safely
Yeah.
in my pocket.
I mean, we can even sell one of the heavy crossbows. They go for about, they're purchased at 50 gold. So I mean, we could probably sell them for like 35 or 40.
Oh shoot, let's make that happen.
Well, we have 2 of them, so we can at least keep one if we want to.
Keep one behind the
For
bar.
me and Dean, it looks like ballistas, but
A little pole.
yeah,
Oh,
I
wait,
mean,
let's do that.
so it's like early morning, right? Like brand new in the morning.
Yep.
I want to call a team meeting in the bottom of the tavern. Everybody's
Have
I
all
see
those
everybody-
common rooms upstairs? Or are you calling? Are you calling like the staff and everything too?
yeah, I'll call everybody. Everybody that
Okay.
can hear. Well, hold on, let me see how many people are.
I was like, because upstairs we have like several common rooms.
I know. We all show up in a different common room. Well, I'm here.
I call all of you guys and 2 more of the staff, and I'll let everybody know. I say, all right, now here in a couple days we're gonna be grand opening. I want everybody tip top shape. I mean, there's obviously something new to everybody here. Maybe not you, Chef, big healthy man. And
Surname, but all right.
What's his name?
Chef.
Oh, it's just chef.
Chef.
Yeah.
I don't quite know your name, Mr. Chef, Mr. Cookie, but moving forward, I just think that we've all got a long uh long couple days ahead of us, and I think that we got to all be in this together. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to make suggestions, because we are always open for suggestions. That comes from everybody, and let's make this happen. Let's make this the best tavern you've ever seen. How about that? And,
Halflings are all nodding.
Yeah.
Your barmaid and everybody's like, yeah, we can do this. Let's do this.
and just remember, there is a ghost in this tavern. His name is Leaf. He should be respected at all times, and he will ask you to pour him a drink, but you can just pretend with the cup. You don't actually have to put anything in the cup, because he will not drink it. So.
Kind of cost
This
up every
speaks
little
to
corner. So we get the 6 hit points, I'm guessing.
All right. I will definitely
Uh,
go around the neighborhood after Landry's chatted with us and invite where to go. I just had them. All of our neighbors, all of that we know. So like Rochelle, Vincent, Imbrick, Avery, whatever the guy at the bent nail is called. I don't have his name.
You're gonna invite people, your neighboring people, to come and join you at the tavern.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Are you guys going to invite your honorary brother over on the boat?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that was an easy one, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a whole
VIP
list.
one.
I'm looking at my notes. I got a whole bunch of people we're inviting.
Yeah, because you also have someone that you're an investor.
Yep. His table's in the corner. Good view of the room.
It's Rainer, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Rainer.
We definitely got to tell him in person that we're opening.
All right. So for the day, y'all are gonna go and start pimping out the tavern.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to visit everybody we've met.
Okay.
Valletta, the bronze dragonkin from the Temple of God. Him. I'm going to go.
The street sweepers.
The dung sweepers, yeah.
Yep, the dung sweepers. Yeah.
The gargoyle.
Hey, stop.
Oh, the lady. Yes.
Yes.
Definitely invite her.
Yeah. Don't let Landry invite her. You invite her.
No, I have to invite her.
She didn't care for Landry at all.
Sergeant Cromley, Sergeant Barnabas.
Hey, stop
You're
by
gonna go
the
to
order of the
Barnabas. He's
gauntlet.
gonna be like, no. He's like, why? We're just inviting
Yep.
you.
Zada Zord. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jalister.
Pretty much the
Floon.
day goes with y'all doing that. At the Yeller Carl started coming back and everything. Creed, as you're walking up to the tavern, you notice this creature flying straight towards you, and it is a flying snake with a rolled up message curled up in its tail flying at you. Not aggressively, just
Okay. I
flying.
was about to say.
It's a snake flying at me.
It's not like
That's
diving
aggressive.
in and everything. It's like floating in.
It's like, oh my god. I mean, I stop and wait for it.
Okay. It stops and kind of hovers and kind of relaxes its tail a bit and kind of lets loose this letter
Thank you.
and then flies away.
All right, open it up.
Written in Dwarven,
Oh,
it says, I'd like to know more about what happened at Grunholm Villa. If you spare the time, meet me at Hagahorn's statue in the City of the Dead at high sun tomorrow. You'll be paid generously for your trouble and time. Istrid Horn.
Istrid Horn. Should I know that name?
Istridhorn. No, you do not recognize the name.
What was the last name?
Horn, Horn.
Okay, thank you. All right. Am I by myself right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll it up. Put it on my breastplate.
Okay.
Wait till I see the peoples.
You see pretty much everybody comes back later on in the night. No big deal.
when we're sitting down having our nightly dinner
Testing
together.
the food out, by the way.
Yeah, testing
Yes.
the food.
Okay.
Roll it out. Take a look at this.
Can
Just
anybody read
pass it
Dwarven?
around.
No,
I don't know. I'm about to find out.
but I do have a question about 5th edition. How
No.
do you learn other languages?
I don't know. We'll figure that out. Maybe I don't know.
There's different levels
Okay.
and feats. You
Yeah,
can-
feats and levels can do it.
Okay, cool.
Can you-
So we all look at it and
Nobody can read Dwarven.
No,
I just
okay.
look at it and shrug.
No, you can tell everybody's like, we can't read this.
yeah, that's what I was just
Get it
looking
back.
when I did this.
Now come on, Cree. You know we can't
Clear-
read that.
Clear my voice. Clear my throat.
Look right at Creed, grab the paper.
Give it to me. Is this edible? Like no. And just read it off to him.
Okay. It tells you that, there's a person that would like to meet at a statue in the City of the Dead at high sun tomorrow, and you'll be paid generously for your time and trouble. They want to know what happened at the Grunhold Villa.
So my first question is why send this to the dwarf in the least likely language where everyone else can read it?
That is a good question, Mr. Creed. It looks like somebody is trying to get more than just a story of your heroic feats. I don't know.
They've heard about your spiritual leadership.
Yeah.
Do we know? I mean, for all we know, it could just be somebody trying to share the exploits with a newsletter or something.
I think there's more direct ways of going about getting a quote or interview than sending a winged serpent to drop a dwarven at my feet.
Oh, your suspicions are founded. As I'm like, like it's hot. I understand. I mean, this
Wanna
is a
go.
peculiar one.
If anybody wants to go, let me know.
Go with.
You eat the dinner, and it's actually pretty decent, pretty good, tastes good.
What time is it right now? As far as
It's the end of the day,
so like
Dinner time.
like 7, 8ish.
no, Creed. What we could do, we do have one of the world's most renowned private investigators living right next to us. We can go maybe give him a little rap on his door and see who this
Istrid Horn is.
Istrid Horn is.
Sounds like a plan.
We can take him a bowl of the soup as well if you want.
That will be your gift.
Oh, Cookie, go ahead and bring us another bowl.
Hey, Cookie. I love the nickname Cookie. Hey, Cookie.
He's not listening. He don't hear us, does he?
I'm just moving away a little because I already know he called Leafy, and he's picking on the cook. Something's gonna fly eventually. So
it's
I
gonna
give him
fly.
the appropriate amount of space.
Sometimes you just always got to do it yourself, huh? I want to go get a bowl of soup.
Okay.
Then I guess we're just gonna
Notice
make
it's
our.
gone down one bowl's depth since you last ate out of it.
Okay. You just keep adding more. Just keep adding more. I bought a cart of rice. Mostly rice. Mostly rice.
Oh, God.
We just go out, just get another bowl of rice, and just put it in the soup. Just push it down to the bottom.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You get the bowl,
It's one of those.
and you walk over to the private investigator's door, and you knock on it, and you do not hear anything.
Oh, come on, I know you're in there. Come on.
You wait, nothing happens. You wait a little bit more, nothing happens.
Guess we
You
can't
know
make
what?
it.
Let's go to the person we probably should have started with this name. the person who owes us and that we owe them. I think we should talk to Rainer. He knows everyone in the city, it seems.
Who?
Rainer, it says.
Who?
Oh,
Who?
Rainer. Oh, go talk to Rainer.
Never heard of this guy.
I'm like, am I getting the name wrong?
Yeah. So Vincent's not home for whatever reason.
Well, he is an investigator. He might be out on a job.
He might be investigating. Yeah. Do we know where we can find Rainer right now?
The portal.
I mean,
Probably.
that's your best guess, but I mean, you don't know exactly where he's
Yeah.
at.
And the other good thing about that is we can possibly invite some of our old drinking buddies from the portal while we're there.
You're a
For
brave
remote.
paladin. Going into the portal and inviting other people to another
Hey,
bar.
dude, friendly competition. We're not. First of all, we're not competing with the portal. Okay, let's be honest. And secondly, like,
Well, I mean, we will have. I mean, surely this man has. Do we see business hours on his front door?
No.
Okay. I mean, surely he'll probably be here in the morning. We have until high noon to meet this this
Just
person.
slide a note
so-
under his door.
Oh, I like that idea.
Not the soup, just the no.
just pour the soup under it, just kick it under the door. That sounds like something brothers would do.
Here's a plate of soup.
Yeah, I'll.
That's hilarious.
I mean, I could take a page out of my spell book. I don't just have any like
Paper.
paper.
It's a blast spell.
But I mean, isn't he literally next door? Can't we not just go back and get some parchment? Right?
I mean, we can come first thing in the morning. Oh yeah. Oh, we can just go back and get some paper from the house.
Yeah.
It's
The
even
tavern.
distance. I love that lantry.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
we'll go back to the house. We'll take the bowl and dump it back in the pot.
No, we will not. We will dump that stuff.
What?
Morgan, damn you.
That's us been at outside temperature. You just drop it back in. You're so disgusting, Landry.
Cook it right back up.
Who's the dwarf and who's the human in this situation? I really feel like you're more dwarven than I am.
Nobody touched it. It's gonna warm right back up.
I dropped
Because
it in
nobody
there.
touched it.
I'm not eating that stuff anyway. You go ahead and drop it in there.
Put it right back in the city. I walk in and say he wasn't home.
We'll coordinate with
To
the
do it like
pricing
3
of the menus and
times. so it
stuff.
comes out.
We'll work on the
Oh,
menus. Oh my god.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness. this-
Night comes and morning comes up.
Looks
What
like
do
we're
you-
taking another
Alright.
bowl of soup to our investigation.
I have a task to do before we go to the city of the dead. So I'm going to go do that with my
Okay.
brothers.
All right. You go do that.
I'd like to before y'all leave, I want to have a talk with y'all.
Okay.
And, what are y'all gonna be doing?
A task.
What's the
Ooh,
task?
secrets. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this.
For opening day.
Okay. I would like to have a conversation with y'all. Whatever y'all plan on doing today, may you be blessed, and I hope that everything you do falls in your favor.
Make sure
And,
Barb's there.
You be safe now. Creed, let's
You-
go see if we can find Vincent.
Oh, what did I just do?
And Barb would be in a crow form. Or raven form, sorry.
All right. We'll be back before the lunch meeting.
Okay.
Sounds good.
You go over there in the morning. He's still not there.
Okay.
Because why would a man be bound to business hours?
Over there with the soup.
Another wasted bowl of soup. Oh, never mind. You'll recycle it.
Just bring him a coupon for the soup next time.
So what are you going to do until noon? The other 3 people are gone for the day.
How
Are y'all
far
going to come back before the high noon and go with them,
No.
or are y'all going to
If
be
we
out?
can, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. How far is what is it? Cemetery of the Dead?
The City of
City
the
of the
Dead.
Dead.
Yeah, which is a
City
cemetery.
of the Dead, compared to the Order of the Gauntlet.
You would probably need to leave now. That way you're okay about it.
Okay. Landry, I want to go chat with the Order of the Gauntlet, see if any of them know this name. If I leave now, I should be able to I will make the high noon appointment. You're
And
more than
so-
welcome to tag along, or you can meet me there if you want to be there.
Where are we supposed to meet this person at high noon?
At the is it City of the Dead? What is it?
It's called City of the Dead. It is
City of the Dead.
their
Oh, okay.
cemetery. But it's
Yeah, we searched
huge.
it. Yeah, we searched it when we were looking for the Nimble
Number right. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And Dean and Sam are heading to the City of the Dead already?
No, we said
No, they went on
No,
some
we're
other
on a
task.
task.
Oh, okay. I will just go to the City of the Dead just to go.
Okay.
I'll go wait it out and see if there's any weird stuff happening over there with Pequod flying around.
I'll try to make it there as quickly as possible. So I'm headed to the Order.
So yeah,
Okay.
I go to City of the Dead.
All right. It'll take you probably about 20 or so minutes to get there. Are you going there? I mean, you're going there right now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you go there, and it takes about 20 minutes to get there. Damon, it takes you probably about an hour to make sure you get where you need to go.
Okay.
Excuse me. You go to the City of the Dead, and it's a large cemetery. You've been there before, but now people are like picnicking and doing stuff all around it, and it's pretty busy. There's quite a few people here.
I want to just I definitely want to see if there's any people setting up that doesn't look like they should be there.
Everybody is there. There is no way to tell because there's people that are picnicking, people are just walking around. Nothing seems out of ordinary.
Okay, good. That's pretty much what I'm looking for. Just nobody's standing around not looking at a grave or going to multiple graves or kinda what
people sitting on graves and eating, or people sitting on statues and eating. Yeah, so I mean, it's just it's a big tourist park, pretty much what it is, until nighttime.
Gotcha. Okay. It's like a park.
Yeah.
Yeah, at nighttime they lock the gates.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, that works for me.
All right. And you do that for about 3 hours because it's a huge thing. Creed, you do get to your place.
In that 3 hours, can I promote to people in the City of the Dead?
Yeah, you can go promoting too. I don't care.
Okay, yeah, I promote the various. Hey, if y'all are hungry later, Troll Skull Manor.
Okay. What do you need? You get to the Order of the Gauntlet.
Is Star there?
No, she is not.
All right. Who's anyone that I recognize there?
Yeah, you do recognize a couple of people, but nobody that sticks out. You've seen them
Gotcha.
before, type thing.
Okay. Just walk over to Greetings Brothers or whatever.
Okay.
Insert sets. I have a question. Does the name Isra Horn ring a bell?
No, not at this time.
No. Do we have a archive or someone who oversees the information, the litany of our deeds here? Not really.
I mean, we keep track of things that go on that need to go on, but I mean, you're looking for something in particular?
Yeah, this name.
You could search the records, but I don't know if you would find anything.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your time.
Okay.
If I have the time, I will look, see if there's anything. If I don't, I'm just going to go ahead and head over to the.
I mean, you're only about to here about an hour, and it's still early morning. Only like 8
Okay.
o'clock. It's actually like 9 o'clock. So you'd need to leave by like 10:30
Okay.
ish.
I'll look around till about 10, 15, 10, 20.
Okay.
And then get,
You really don't find anything at all.
okay.
Uh, you three, you do find what you're looking for. Person wants to know when they need to be there.
Probably the afternoon. Would you guys say?
This afternoon?
Well, no, because so we open tomorrow, right? So tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow
yeah.
afternoon. Okay. They charge you a fee to do that. We'll work on that later, and a little extra for a rush sonnet, epic, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
We'll work out the details on that later. It is getting close to high noon. You all would need to leave. It's like 11:30ish.
Okay.
And to
Then,
get
yeah.
there, are you all going together as one?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. You all start going into the city of the dead, and you, like I said, you see the same thing. People picnicking, people they're doing stuff, so on and so forth. And sorry, my nose is. You're looking for a certain statue. The statue is Agahoran's statue. It's very well known. It's very easy to find. You walk by, and you see it, and it is a huge marble sculpture of a bearded robed wizard standing on top of like pedestals with his arms stretched open, smiling, looking towards the west. And you see at the bottom of the statue a female dwarf in plate armor leaning up against it.
She might write in dwarfish. So we're all there, or who's there at the moment?
Everybody,
Oh, okay.
you all walked up in.
Lord Greed. Is she pretty?
Oh no, is she pretty?
She's actually not bad.
So,
Here you go.
Does
There's a
she tempt
picture of her.
Creed into premarital sex?
Well, somebody taught me the loophole, so I'm okay.
Exactly.
ooh, she has a big warhammer.
Oh, matching horror.
Oh.
All right. Walk over. Isra.
I am Istrid. Thank you for coming. You are Creed, I presume. You look like what they say.
Are they both talking in common?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
She's like, thank you for seeing me. I have a proposition, but first, here's for showing up. And she throws a little pouch your direction.
Okay.
I need to know what happened in Grundle Villa. Grolhan Villa.
Forgive me for my bluntness. Who are you and why?
I'm a cleric, and I have a feeling that some of the dealings in there may be affecting me and my kind.
When you say your kind, are you talking about your dwarven kind or your cleric kind?
Both.
All right, I'll sit down and tell her.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
That's it. Exactly, like,
Calls for the cute dwarves with hammers. Okay.
and I do hand her her pouch back.
Look at Landry's
back?
face.
Yeah, this is not necessary.
Okay.
Look at Landry's face.
She's like, so I appreciate you telling me everything. I have a favor to ask, and I'll pay you handsomely for it.
Okay.
I need a place to stay for about 10 days. I need to hide out.
That takes literally. I need that pouch back, please.
She thinks she's gonna pay well.
I'll pay you. I will pay you 20 platinum now and 20 platinum at the end of the stay.
Okay. There's so many questions that comes along with this request. First of all, that's not a decision I can make solely. It's up to me, my friends,
Okay.
partners. Secondly, who are you hiding from?
I'm hiding from the Zents.
Oh, okay. Well, they hate us.
Didn't we just
already
kill a whole bunch of those
Yeah,
guys?
that's like okay. That's not a conflict of interest. Okay. And in these 10 days, are you just going to be laying low, or is there further investigations that you will be doing?
No, I will be laying low.
Okay. How many of your colleagues are in Waterdeep right now?
Oh, quite a bit.
Okay. And
All you
how
need to
many-
do is make sure that I'm hidden, or let me stay somewhere for 10 days, and at the end of the 10 days, I'll give you another 20 platinum.
So we'll be making a total of 30 platinum,
40 platinum.
40 platinum, 20
For
today,
blackjack.
and 20.
So you don't keep the books.
Nope.
It is. I go by weight. So
Still
all right.
weighs the same as 40 platinum.
Why are you here? Leave. I'm sorry. I thought I heard her say 10.
I thought you another note, Chris.
If you don't mind, give us a moment.
Okay.
That's right. And I get up and walk over and hoping that the group follows.
Okay.
These knuckleheads do whatever the hell they want to do. Do you guys follow? It's like,
Okay, we're stepping away.
yeah,
Talk?
yeah.
Okay. You didn't introduce us.
I did not.
Just these guys.
I'm look, nobody had 10 minutes for that. Okay. I'll make up for it when we go back over.
Okay.
Sorry, my
All right.
So, what are your thoughts? I mean,
She
40
wants to
platinum.
lie low and you live in the basement. It sounds like a good deal for you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You guys have not been studying the Book of Mormon.
I don't remember where in the Book of Mormon it says a male dwarf and a female dwarf don't like each other.
Yeah. And you did
Or do you
say
just
that-
prefer them with beards?
Conversation is already taking 100 years off of me. Do we want to offer?
I mean, she's got a nice
Resin.
warhammer. I mean, we're
She's
not
at full
really
plate.
an inn, but I mean, that's a good rate, I would guess.
It's a wonderful rate. Landry, you're pretty quiet, and that's rare.
I think he's still recovering from you giving the bag back.
Trying to process
Yes.
all this at one time. Why
We
did
finally were making money. You're like,
what,
No.
Wrong type of adventures.
what has she done to deserve the ire of the Zents? That's what I don't understand. I understand what we've done, but clearly, I think we need a little bit further explanation. What are we protecting her from? Now, is that we opening ourselves? We saw what the Zents would do to get a single person. I mean, you gonna subject Cookie to that?
Oh, that's the only person we're worried about is Cookie.
You have a rather large investment,
I agree. That's why this is not my decision alone. I would say it's a cleric. Did she say the god that she was a cleric of?
No, you didn't ask.
Okay, so let's gather more information before we make this determination. Fair enough.
I mean, it's a peculiar one, but I am very happy with the price she has set. If we can get more out of that, that'd be even better. But I mean, I think at the end of the day,
Okay. All right. Let's see how deep her pockets are. Start walking back over.
Okay, you walk over. She's standing there. So,
I look
So
over
it
to
said,
Greg.
first of all, I apologize for being rude. Let me introduce you to my friends and comrades.
she
This
holds
is
the
one-
hand and goes, I know who they are.
that's rude. That's incredibly rude.
Classic.
Very rude.
There's a
I'll-
reason why I asked for y'all, because you do have a reputation.
What is that reputation?
Do they know which is which though?
Yeah.
I know your
Which
reputation.
of the three of us brothers is Sam?
You have done really good deeds within the city, and I already know who you are, and that's the reason why I came to y'all. All I'm asking is you let me stay probably at your inn for 10 days, and then I'll be on my way. I just need a place to lay low so I can take care of everything that's going on.
Who got him?
I huddle with my brothers. I don't know. I think that's a point down already.
Yeah.
You look down and
Alamar.
you see her
Alamar,
symbol,
no.
and her symbol is Vergading, the dwarven god of wealth and luck.
Oh,
I don't know that.
What were you going to say, Alamar?
Mm.
Mizzy, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say that Alamar, out of force of habit, just cannot stand it and shouts, "That's Dean Smith!"
That's Sam Smith.
That's Alamar Smith. We're brothers, and just so you know who's who.
just so you know, and just to let you know, you mess up the whole routine. Oh my goodness. So I guess one important question
That
for
Alamar.
you:
Damn it.
why are you hiding from?
The Zents probably want me dead because they owe me money.
Oh,
A really
Can
bad
you
interest
elaborate
rate.
on that?
I loaned them money. They owe me money. They probably don't want to pay the money back because they're being hunted right now. Because the city guard is bringing in everybody that's in Tarum and questioning them about what's happened at the villa.
Look over at Landry.
that's a little bit more of an eye opener on there. So she's loading out money to gangs. She's funding gangs, and then she's getting.
You always
Well.
know how to speak well to others.
She's pretty deep in the criminal aspect of Waterdeep.
Are you saying this out loud?
Yeah, absolutely.
Excuse me, I lend out to noble families and other banks, thank you.
Okay. Well, we just haven't had very good luck with Zents, you know? It always turns out that they're on the wrong side of the...
Book of Landry, the non-subtle.
Right. Start writing that book, you doggone little gremlin. Right.
It's called laying the cards on the table, so we know it's not price.
She says, either you allow me or not. It's 40 platinum pieces.
Is that negotiable? Is there a...
No.
And do
Alamar's
you
just
have
gonna
other-
hold out their hand.
Do you have other taverns that you are inquiring about, or... You have another place that you
I'm
think
going to go
about?
ahead and leave unless you say yes now.
Yes.
You have safe haven with us.
Just
She
reach out my
hands
hand.
over another pouch with 20 platinum pieces in it.
Yes.
Here's an Alamar's pocket.
So the question is,
In Alamar's pocket.
um,
And that's to stay with us. That is not room and board. You
No,
will pay for your meals.
I will stay in there. You will let me stay in there. I'll do chores. I'll help out.
Oh yeah, the food's not free. The food's not free.
I just look over to
Gold.
I look at Landry like, really? With 2 pouches?
No, you have 1 pouch. You return the other one.
No, didn't she just give us 2 with
No,
10?
she gave
No,
you
when
a
she
pouch
gets
with
back.
20 platinum in it.
Okay, so it's 1. All right.
Okay, 1 pouch with 20 platinum in it.
All right. Guess we found ourselves a little.
I sent
A
a
little-
mental
a
image
little
to my
urchin.
brothers. Landry, money, negative signs all the time.
Right.
I just sent that telepathically to my brothers. I'll keep it quiet. I'm just. He made us a table. I'm not gonna get him too upset.
That is so funny.
We're only gonna judge him a little bit.
Just a little, just teeny bitty. How much is 20 platinum pieces?
200 gold.
200 gold.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, see, for 10 days stay in your establishment, she's going to give you 400 gold.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And with the baggage that comes with that as well. Nobody pays 400 gold to stay at the Troll Skull Manor. If you remember, they cooked children inside of our tavern.
maybe they heard about your stew.
You're hilarious. So
I mean, that's the rumor. That's the kind of thing
That's what
we're
they
trying
want.
to dust
They
off
want
right
perpetual
now.
stew.
how much money did we borrow from Rainer?
1,800.
I mean, this is almost a fourth of it paid back in one 10-day sitting.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this. All right. So how are you getting passage into to our establishment?
Walking with you?
Yeah, I was gonna say
That-
she's out in the
that's,
open.
Yeah, she'll walk with you.
Obviously,
might not be wise if you think you're being possibly hunted.
I got
That's
this.
the reason why I'm going to be with you.
What's the how far do we get back?
I mean, it only takes you about 20 minutes to get back. 15
It's
to
not
20
that
minutes.
bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that big.
I want to say, all right, man, we go ahead and stay still, and everybody kind of form around, and I want to cast invisibility on her.
You do understand you have a dwarf and two guys
Wait a minute.
with are trying to shield her from other people's eyes.
Got her knee. Sam's got her other knee.
I got the
You,
other knee.
you
Yep.
cast invisibility on her. She goes invisible. No big deal. And she walks
All
with you.
Clank,
There we go.
clank, clank. Full plate now.
Wow.
Y'all get back. Everything's kind of getting ready to start the opening night. As you're sitting there, you hear a knock on the tavern door.
I'll go open it.
Whoa.
you,
Where's
see, you go to open the door, and
Someone
you
knocking
see
on the door.
a city watch standing there.
Hi, we're not open yet.
Oh, I know. We found your nimble right, by the way. And this
Really?
war will come back to next week for the next adventure of Gangs of Waterdeep.
Can
that's
we,
just rude.
can we just have
So
a fake
horrible.
fight so Alamar can stab someone?
I think this nipple right's about to get stabbed. That's hilarious. Oh man, that's
Sorry, Alamar.
It's
We
fine.
gotta keep our secret for another week.